Hi everyone, Dean Yo from Real Estate Dynamics, and we're day number 5. We've got the best till last. So I've got Cathie with me today, who's the Director of Property Management for Place. And today's one was Embrace the Change. What's that about?
Well, we're not being esoterical. We're actually really talking to an approach and a mindset, because we've spent probably, 18 months, 2 years in this industry with a lot of noise around disruption and, the distraction of the technology that's coming down the line, and lots of people, floating over to America because they're potentially living in fear of what's coming. And in actual fact, it's, what's coming down the line is our enabler. And what we have to do in business in Australia, and particularly in property management, is we need to get smarter. So we need to continue to be the student, we need to be open-minded to what's happening, and we need to better understand what it is that is going on in the industry. So as a business, we can work out, well, this will, help me develop my value proposition, and this component won't. And then you can get smarter about what you select and adapt to in your business.
So your point before of Cameron was about educating yourself and continuing to be the
100%.
student, and then also enabling, taking on board all of it. And LinkedIn is a prime example of that, where you can get online and educate yourself.
100%. There's a number of forums. There are a number of thought leaders now on LinkedIn who are talking to those various changes. Very important to keep the noise where it is. So in other words, understand what's coming without question. It's very important. Build your knowledge around that. Work out, as I said earlier, around what's dollar productive and what's not, and strategize what you wish to execute for your value proposition. But continue to do that, because every day you need to be adaptable, and every day you need to be innovating. You need to embrace change. Change is the new norm. End of story. And when you are executing within your business, to be honest, 70% perfect is probably perfect, because you need to then be open to what's else is coming.
I think you're executing, and you're actually taking that on board and embracing that and putting it into your own business.
100%.
So that's a critical
you
part.
Must execute. We want to be students. We want to learn and build understanding without question. But at some point, you also need to execute.
Need action.
Absolutely.
So.
And the challenge of a lot of businesses now is that there's a lot of legacy around this is how we always did things, and that really needs to be turned on its head. And that's where we talk about that adaptable mindset. Just because we did it that way doesn't make it right. Look at your value proposition, get to your clients, think about that client experience first, continue to learn and embrace change, and then execute.
So that was the last one. So there's 5 out of the week, and it was a cracker, because that last one there of making sure you're embracing the change is critical. So thank you, Cathie.
You're welcome.
Cheers,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Bye.